Fans of the renowned band Foo Fighters, led by Nirvana's Dave Grohl, are just now discovering the extraordinary origins of the band's name. Foo Fighters, known for hits like Everlong, The Pretender, and My Hero, began as a solo project by Grohl in 1994, following the dissolution of Nirvana that same year. Grohl created the self-titled debut album of Foo Fighters in approximately 6 days, playing most of the instruments himself. In February 1995, the band performed its first show, marking the beginning of their journey to stardom. However, some might be unaware of the story behind the band's name, which Grohl has revealed is linked to the cover of the group's first album. Many of the songs featured on Foo Fighters' albums were penned by Grohl during his tenure with Nirvana, where he was too in awe of the late Kurt Cobain's songwriting prowess. Nirvana disbanded in 1994 following Cobain's death. Cobain's passing led to the creation of Foo Fighters, which initially served as a pseudonym under which Grohl could release his solo work. Around the time he recorded the self-titled album, Grohl says he drew inspiration from extraterrestrial sources, although he no longer favors the name for his band. He stated, "Around the time that I recorded the first FF tape, I was reading a lot of books on UFOs. Not only is it a fascinating subject, but there's a treasure trove of band names in those UFO books. So since I had recorded the first record by myself, playing all the instruments, I wanted people to think that it was a group. I featured that Foo Fighters, World War II term for UFOs, might lead people to believe that it was more than just one guy." Grohl admittedly isn't too fond of the name he chose for his band. Reflecting on what could have been, he said he would have called it something else if he thought the project would turn into a full-blown career. Further lamenting his decision, Grohl said, "Had I actually considered this to be a career, I probably would have called it something else, because this is the stupidest band name in the world." Despite Grohl's regrets about the band's name, fans couldn't be happier with it. The name Foo Fighters was believed to have been chosen to deflect attention and give the impression that the debut album was a collective effort instead of Grohl's solo venture. The inception of the Foo Fighters wasn't guaranteed. Grohl was associated with joining other bands, including Pearl Jam and Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. Indeed, he came close to becoming a permanent member of the latter.